Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Friday Final. Good to have you aboard for a night of high school games. And what are the Reds doing in Milwaukee tonight? But we start with one of the better matchups on the high school grid of this Friday schedule. LaSalle hosting Princeton this evening. Lancers start with the football, and they get to the red zone immediately. How about a little back shoulder fade here? That's a popular NFL play. Eric Green to Derek Keefe. Lancers out in front, and they were making it look easy. LaSalle's LaRon Brock cuts it up inside, untouched for 6 more Lancer points. Princeton with it now. Terrell Gilbert, nowhere to throw, so he takes off. Great looking run, however, he is stripped from behind, loses the ball, and the Lancers pounce on it and recover. 55-7, they go on for the win. Lancers now 3-0, and no one has been close to testing them thus far. How about Oak Hills hosting Loveland? Tigers 2-0 with 2 wins by a total of 84-13. Loveland driving, but quarterback Giovanni Ricci coughs it up while he's fighting for extra yardage. Oak Hill recovers, could not take advantage though. Then it's Ricci back on the attack, looking for big yardage through the air, but that one is picked off by Connor Swanger. Again, no damage done though by Oak Hills. Now Loveland gets the offense in gear. Luke Waddell turns the corner and he will win this foot race by a mile. Loveland picks up a 35-7 win over Oak Hills. They move to 3-0 on the season as well. Their band is here tonight playing for us. 2-0 Madeira hosting 0-2 North College Hill. Trojans gave up 62 last week, almost did it again tonight. Big night for Matt Ballwig, 22-yard score there. He had 3 touchdowns on the ground. North College Hill returning the ensuing kick. Mike Winkfield all the way back for 83 yards on the return. 7-6, Trojans within 1, couldn't convert the point after. Madeira's Matt Ballwig goes back to work. Big night in the air as well, hits Nicholas Cedillo in stride for another Mustangs touchdown. Madeira wins big, 49-12. They have scored 41, 53, and 49 points in their 3 games this season. All of them are wins. More to come tonight, including a trip over the river to check in on a few Kentucky schools. One of them looking to move to 4-0. But Madeira is now 3-0. Here's their marching band. And the games in the tri-state area continue tonight with Beechwood and Holy Cross. Has not been a good start for the Indians. They've lost their first 2 games by a total of 96-14. Could Beechwood reverse some of that bad luck tonight? Beechwood looking good early. We start things out. Nice, cool, crisp night. Kyle Feger gets rid of it just as he's about to cross that line of scrimmage. Max Shover on the receiving end, 13-7 Tigers. Holy Cross trying to answer, but Jeremy Burns, reading the quarterback, picks this one off, takes it back on a wild return. Nice chunk of yardage deep in Indians territory. From there, Beechwood took advantage. Feger to Burns, wide open for 6 more. 4 touchdown passes for Feger, 20-7 Beechwood at that point. Tigers win at home, 34-7 tonight's final. At Holmes High, 3-0 Walton Verona paying a visit to the 2-1 Bulldogs. Holmes with the football and the snap to Frederick Vickers. Nice looking run to the end zone for 6, one of his 2 rushing TDs on the night. Walton on the move now. Justin Klein rolls, finds Noah Richardson. Some power running after the catch. Couldn't convert though. They change ends for the quarter. Klein under pressure now. Throws one up and it's picked off by Holmes. Bruce Scruggs. Scruggs has got a shot at this one. Breaks a couple of tackles and he's got daylight. Returns it all the way for a 14-0 Bulldogs lead. Holmes gets the win. 27-14, the final score. Western Hills Mustangs hosting the Spartans from Roger Bacon. Western Hills on the move. Dante Jackson, 9-yard touchdown run. 8-7 with a 2-point conversion. Mustangs in the lead. Spartans trying to answer, and they do just that. They did it on 4th and 18. Ruggiero DeLuca, Kevin Schendel. 14-8 Mustangs out in front. Western would come right back on the first play after the ensuing kick. Kamani Murray rolls and hits Jaquan Price in stride. Price is right, 65 yards on the catch and run. That tied the game at 14 at the half. Roger Bacon wins a squeaker, 28-22 the final score. Still ahead tonight, an update on the condition of Bearcats quarterback Munchie Legault, who suffered that bad-looking knee injury last Saturday in Illinois. But first, strike up the band from Madeira once again. They're now 3-0. Back after this. The Reds' final road trip of the season began in Milwaukee tonight with Matt Latos on the mound in search of win number 15 of the season. Reds' last series in Milwaukee back in August resulted in a 2-2 split of the four-game set. Did not work out so well for the Redlegs. 5-1, they lose their road trip opening game in Milwaukee. Matt Latos went 6 2/3 innings. He allowed 7 hits and 5 runs, struck out 4 along the way. Carlos Gomez had a huge night for the Brewers, 3 for 4, 5 RBIs. All 5 of their runs produced by Gomez. Same 2 tonight. See if the Reds can bounce back on the road. Successful surgery today for the Bearcats quarterback Munchie Legault. Legault tore several ligaments during Saturday's loss to Illinois, and he'll miss the remainder of the season. Legault, who had more than 280 yards of total offense when he sustained the injury, is hoping rehab will allow him to return to the football field by next season. It's all the time we have tonight. You can catch all of these highlights and more on Local12.com. Have a great weekend, everyone, and thanks to the Madeira Band.